Hey, babe. If you don't mind, babes, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be back before 9. There's rosé in the fridge. Just pour mine, cause I'ma give you that slow.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tierra, but you guys can call me TT for short. So today I haven't been uploading, I haven't been recording, I haven't been doing a lot on YouTube. So I thought that, you know, I can come back with a Q&A. I asked you guys a long time ago on Instagram to ask me some questions, and if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and do that, because usually Instagram gets all the updates before YouTube. So if I'm absent on YouTube, I'm definitely on Instagram. But yes, I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram a while ago, and I'm finally getting around to doing the Q&A, and I thought this would just kind of serve as a life update as well. So if you guys are interested in this Q&A, please go ahead and keep on watching. So you guys, like I said, I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, my little, you know, handle will be down somewhere here on the screen and in my description box. So go ahead and follow me, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because I am coming with a lot more content. And I promise you, I know I say this all the time, but I'm definitely coming with a lot more content forthgoing. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the questions. So the first person asked me, what is a deal breaker for you? So I would say a deal breaker is for a guy would be like someone who doesn't have like a good relationship with their mom. I just feel like if you don't have a good relationship with your mom, more than likely you're going to disrespect me and not value me as well. If someone doesn't value their mom, it's kind of hard to value their girlfriend or their wife or whoever they are. So that's like a huge turnoff. And I don't like condescending, like know-it-all type of people. Like, if I just feel like it's okay to not know everything, and it's kind of annoying to not even acknowledge the fact that, you know, you were wrong, or that you just don't know everything. Like, that annoys the heck out of me. Another question is, what motivates you? Lately, I've definitely, like, I won't say I haven't been motivated. I've just been a little distracted. It's a good distraction though. It's not like it's been anything wrong going on per se. But what motivates me is knowing that when I walk into a room in my own city in Detroit, and people acknowledge me for my work, people acknowledge me for my personality, people acknowledge me for fashion, makeup, all types of stuff. So it's really good to hear people actually appreciate what I do, and I'm not just doing it because it's one of my favorite hobbies to do. People acknowledge the fact that, you know, I'm doing it, and I'm doing it well, and I look good doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I would say all the people who approach me, I feel like if you see me out, just say hi. I'm not rude. I'm not stuck up. I feel like it's so many stereotypes with like pretty girls. I'm told all the time that I'm pretty, so I'm automatically assumed to be stuck up, which is kind of weird to me, because like, if I'm on here and you see my personality, like, sis, do I really act like I'm stuck up? Like, I really don't act like that. Like, just get to know me. I kiki, you know what I'm saying? I kick it with the gang. I can be in a trap house. I can be in a mansion. You know what I'm saying? I know how. I'm versatile. I'm very versatile. So yes, I would just say, seeing everybody and seeing everyone acknowledge me and what I do definitely motivates me and keeps me going. So say hi, sis. Someone asked, can I have your number? Anyways, someone asked, why did you post I'm happy? There's so many reasons why I am happy right now. Like, this time last year, this time last year was kind of like an epiphany for me. Like, I knew I wanted to be an adult. I knew I wanted to grow up and kind of like do things on my own, which I had been doing for a really long time, but I was living in my parents' home, and I just knew I was ready for a change, and I was ready to go and be an adult by myself. I feel like it's almost been an exact year since I moved out, and I've been adjusting so well, so well. I haven't ran into any hiccups, or like as far as not being able to pay my bills and stuff like that, which is like a a major fear of mine. Like, I just cannot imagine like not being able to pay my bills. Like, that is really scary to me. But I just posted that I'm happy because everything is just really falling in line, as far as like my love life, as far as like me venturing out and doing things that I would have probably been afraid to do a year ago, and just figuring out who I am still. Like, I know in college I was kind of figuring out who I was, and then once I graduated from college and moved back home, I was still figuring out who I was and who I really wanted to embody and who I wanted to be. Like, I know I have a lot of different characteristics within me, but it's hard trying to figure out what you want the people to know, what you want everyone else to kind of grasp when it comes to you. So yeah, I just posted that I'm happy because everything is just falling in line. Like, my career, my personality, people getting to know me, and my love life, and my financial gains. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping and praying that this year goes out with a bang and I get a good little sweet deal somewhere. So holla at me if you see me. Okay. The next question says, are you going to do a beginner makeup, a beginner basic makeup class? I am going to do a beginner makeup class. It will be scheduled sometime in December, probably early December. I did do a makeup class in October. I'm not in October, in September. It was September 9th. And that was just like a very surreal experience for me. Like, the fact that people really bought tickets to sit with me and let me teach them. Like, I was just like, what? Like, people are really doing it. And it was a sold out event. I did only have 12 seats, and those 12 seats were sold, which was really crazy because I'm like, little old me? just little old me, you know what I'm saying? So that was a really, really surreal experience. So yes, I do plan to do another class in December. It'll be early December, and I'll definitely have a flyer and stuff out like that, so you guys are aware of the date ahead of time. But yes, I want to say that I appreciate every single person, every single body, every single shout out, every single share, everything that everyone did to get the word out about my class. I appreciate everything, and I appreciate those who came and supported me, my friends who helped me set up the space that I use, the loft space that I use, and yeah, I just think it was a great experience, and it was definitely a learning experience too. You never know how much work goes into something, I won't say so small, but something, like, the actual task wasn't small, but like the venue wasn't large, you know what I'm saying? And I'm only supplying things for 12 people, so it doesn't seem that big, but it is big, and it gets costly, so it was definitely a learning experience. So the next time it will be bigger and better. Guaranteed. And I look forward to seeing more faces there and more new faces. It was so good to see people that I didn't know there support me, and I'm just like, what the heck? Like, how did y'all hear about this? And it was just a real experience. So someone asked, who do you think you get your drive from to do things that you love? Like, now that I'm an adult and I see what it takes to actually raise a child, and I see what it takes to maintain a household, I would definitely say, like, my mom and dad. Like, my dad made sure we were straight all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know a lot of the ins and outs that he did as far as like hustling and stuff like that, but I know he always made a way. And I just know my mom always made sure we were straight as well, like raising us to be the people that we are. Like, I didn't have the toughest skin when I was growing up, and now I feel like I've grown to have the toughest skin ever. So like if I venture out into something that people just don't like, or people don't give me the feedback that I desire, that I feel I need, I'm still gonna go out and do more. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm not gonna be sad. I might be a little anxious or like afraid to do it, but I'm still going to do it. So I would definitely say my parents. And I want to attribute it to myself as well. Like I am a person who has like a personality that just does not care about what other people think. I know it's hard to, you know, believe that, because I don't have like a huge following to where like I'm getting negative comments and stuff like that. But I feel like once I get to that point, I don't think it'll phase me that much. I'm not good at like comebacks and stuff like that either, so I probably won't even address it. But yeah, I would just say my mom, my dad, and myself. Like I'm not scary. I'm not afraid to try new things, and I feel like I've always been that way. I've always been into something at school. I've always tried something new. I've always been a very expressive person. If it comes from, I used to write when I was little. I still kind of write from here and there. It just depends on what's provoking it. And now it's makeup, now it's fashion, now it's, you know, just a combination of all the things that kind of make me happy. Hair, fashion, makeup. I really love expressing myself in those type of ways. So yeah, my mom, dad, and myself. What else? So this is a really good question. Somebody asked, what's your favorite thing about yourself? I would say the fact that I can kind of juggle life. Like I don't think it's hard for me to juggle multiple things at the same time. Like if I have a lot of projects that I'm working on, I also work a 9 to 5. So I just think the fact that I'm able to juggle life as it comes. I have a lot of people who I call friends. So a lot of people who I call friends have birthdays and celebrations, and they're doing big things as well. I surround myself with people who are also doing really well in life. So I would say just the fact that I can maintain and that I can keep up with everything that I put my foot in, you know. And just the fact that I'm a nice person. Like I'm not mean. I kind of mean, but I'm not mean to people who, you know, support me and love on me and stuff like that. And I'm a very generous person when it comes to my love. Like I support people all the time. I'm very supportive, even if I'm not receiving it back. Like I support people to the end, and I just don't know why. Like I just love the fact that people are hustling, have side gigs, have side hustles, have passions that they're really working towards. So that really excites me. So I would just say it's just like a combination of things. My personality, who I am, and yeah, I'm just ready to see who I can turn into, you know. Lil Zitty asks, where your man at, boo? Now, the fact that you calling me boo might mean that you my man. Tea, 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 tea. Sipping tea, okay? Good tea. But yes, I have a man, y'all. Which is probably why I've been like a little ghost. You know, the little first honeymoon stage. You know, you want to just be up under this person all the time, and you want to spend as much time with this person. And yeah, you know. So my boo is out here. You know, I'm not gonna just, you know, post him, and so don't look forward to that kind of thing. But just know that my man is out there, and he loving on me the way I need him to love on me. Someone says, how can a guy get my attention? I would say just be attentive. I don't ask for a lot. Like I'm not asking you to pay my bills. I'm not asking you to pay for my hair. I'm not asking you to do anything. Just be supportive and be attentive, and have my best interest at heart, because that's how I am. I have your best interest at heart all the time. I want you to prosper. I want you to, you know, become who you really want to be. And I'm going to support you all the way up until that point, you know, and even after you reach that point. So have that same energy with me. You know, be supportive of my ideas, be supportive of my goals, be supportive of who I am before I met you. You know, I don't like people who try to change me and all this type of stuff, you know. So, and you gotta know how to dress. Like, you cannot get my attention if you do not know how to dress. I don't care, like, what genre of dressing you do, as long as you execute it properly. You know what I'm saying? So if you like a street kid and you know, you dress in, you know, skater clothes, I mean, that's cool, but just know how to execute it. If you like a fashion icon and you really love high-end stuff, execute it well, because you can have on the most expensive things and still not be stylish. You know what I mean? So I just love a person who knows how to dress and someone who smells good. So if you smell good, if you dress nice, and if you're very supportive, then you got my heart. Someone asked me, do I like men or women? Wow. Wow. Someone asked, are you dating? Yes, I am dating someone at the moment. And yeah, it just feels nice. It feels really nice. I have been single for 3 years, 3.5 years, I think. And I think I really needed that time. Definitely needed that time to kind of just love on myself, become who I am, become an independent woman. You know, just learn life as it comes, learn lessons as they come. And yeah, I think I am a well-rounded woman. And I think I'm very mature for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I think there are very immature aspects that come with people who are in relationships right now, and I just don't think I have them. Like, I'm not petty, I'm not childish. I want you to go out, I want you to have fun, I want you to socialize. You know what I'm saying? I want us to have our me time, and I want us to have our individual time too. I want us to be individuals and one. You know, like, I just, you know, you just grow up and you see that, you know, sometimes things don't always work out because you're just being childish. So yeah. Do you believe in moving in silence? Yes, I do. I move in silence all the time. Okay. I am a person who likes the finished product to be the finished product. Like, I don't like to present things until they're complete, until they're perfect, in a sense. Like, so I definitely believe in moving in silence. Most of the stuff that I do with YouTube, I'm moving in silence, and then I announce it once, you know, it's out and the production is nice and I feel like the lighting is right, you know, things like that. So yes, I believe in moving in silence. I believe moving in silence is the best way to do sometimes, because some people steal your ideas. People do steal your ideas, and you can't really knock them for it, because you put it out there in the universe for other people to get the idea from. And I've never been the type of person to kind of like be upset about that, because my job is to influence. Like, I influence people to be better, to be themselves, to be who they want to be. And I would never get upset at someone who likes my idea enough to try it on their own. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I do believe in moving in silence. What are some things that you are trying to accomplish this year? A lot of things I've accomplished already this year. I wanted a new car. I got a new car. I won't say I wanted a relationship, because that seemed like it's forced, but I wanted companionship with a person, and I accomplished that. I wanted to venture out and do like things that I didn't think that I was capable of doing, and I've done that. There are still some things that I still want to accomplish. It's the end of September, October, you know, beginning of October. So I think I have, what, like 2 more months to kind of accomplish some things, but I kind of want to keep them on a hush-hush so that I can accomplish them. And then maybe when I do another update in 2020, I can talk about those things that I did want to accomplish. How has your 2019 been so far? My 2019 has been a roller coaster, and it hasn't been like many downs, but it's definitely been lessons learned. Like, I've learned so many lessons in 2019. 2019, I will say, was kind of like my year of like learning myself, learning other people, learning what people offer and their intentions. Lord, people's intentions will scare you, okay? Like, you would think that a person felt this way, but then they feel a whole, listen, I could talk about this all day, but like a person's intent and their action is two different things. They could say that they have intent, but you have to look at those actions to really see where they're coming from with, yeah. So my 2019 has like basically blossomed me. I've just learned a lot, and I've been happy majority of this time in 2019, which is more than I can say for the past few years, So I think my 2019 has been great, and I just want my 2020 to be even better. Like, this year has really put my name out there, and a lot of people know me more than they knew me in 2018, So this year has just been great. Do you have boy problems? Is that the human in you? Yeah, I got boy problems. That's the human in me. I don't have boy problems right now. Like, I have one guy that I'm talking to. I have one guy that I'm in a relationship with. Like, he's just that one person. And we're still in like the honeymoon phase. Like, don't get me wrong, we've been talking for a really long time, and we're just now getting into a relationship. So I kind of, I don't know him all the way, but I know a lot about him. So there aren't any problems right now. Like, I feel like we communicate very well. There's no discrepancies at this time, and yeah, I just don't feel like I don't have any boy problems right now. So someone asked me, what is my middle name? And that's funny to me because my name on here is Tetemariee. I know that people make up names, but like, my name is my nickname that I grew up with and my middle name. So my middle name is Marie. Tetemariee. Someone asked, should pigs be able to fly? I mean, I don't know. The day I see pigs fly is the day I'm moving to Mars. Like, I don't think a pig should be flying. They're kind of heavy. Like, gravity. I don't really know. I just like, I don't know. Why do you seem so confident? I think I am confident. Like I said earlier, people mistaking confidence and stuff like that with being stuck up. I am a confident girl. I feel like if you're not confident, people will see that, and people will kind of, eat at that and make you feel less than who you are. So I think walking around this earth, you need to be confident. You need to assert yourself. You need to be who you want to be in life, and you just need to always hold your head up high. But I seem so confident because I am confident, and I just think that's the way you should live your life. No matter how you look, no matter what people tell you, no matter how people talk about you, I feel like you should carry yourself in a manner where you're just, that, BITCH. You know what I'm saying? Like, you walk this round just like everybody else. You deserve to feel like you're that one. And Tierra is gonna walk this earth and look like that, talk like that, walk like that, okay? Because I'm confident, okay? How do you plan to elevate from here? I don't know. To be completely honest, like, I really don't know. I don't know. Like, I just know that I want to continue in this direction. Like, I'm moving at a steady pace. I'm moving in the right direction. People are getting to know me. People are congratulating me on the things that I'm doing, and I just want that to be bigger and better in 2020. I just know that I want to start working with more people, doing more collaborations with people, and venturing out into Detroit. I love my city. Like, my city is growing. My city is thriving. My city is making money now. So I think it's a lot of money out here for me to make too. So, like, I just really want to get my feet wet, and eventually get my whole body. Ooh, that sounds horrible. I was gonna say get my whole body wet, but y'all know what I meant. Like I just really want to keep going, keep thriving, keep prospering, and you know, keep being me. You know, Tetemariee, the rapper in me. Hey, bars, 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 bars. What hair color wouldn't you try? Ooh, I don't think there's a color that I wouldn't try. I really want gray hair. I want to do a gray hairstyle. Oop, there I go. Putting my ideas out there, you know. Somebody might take that one. But I do want to try gray hair. I don't think there's a hair color that I would not try. I haven't had blue hair yet. Well, I had blue black hair, but I haven't had like blue hair. What other color haven't I had? I've had red hair, I've had pink hair, I've had purple hair, I've had orange hair. I don't know. I don't think there's a color that I wouldn't try. I think I would try any color in this, like this yellow. Probably would. I would probably do yellow. I would definitely do yellow. Let's see. There's not a color that I wouldn't try. I just really like colors on me. You never showed us that big tattoo that you posted in that vlog. What was it? So I got a tattoo to commemorate my dad. It's just like a big cross on my side with a rose in the middle, and it has his birthday and his death date. And yeah, that's it. I'll probably insert a picture because this is a whole one piece, and for me to show you, I have to get naked and show y'all my goods. And who wants to do that? Not me. Okay. Is there anything new or anyone new in your life? Yes, there is a couple things new in my life. This table for one. I showed a video on Instagram where like my mirror that I got from IKEA, you know, like those big old mirrors, those full body mirrors, it fell on my table. I had a coffee table right here, which was also glass. It was like marble and glass, and it fell on that. And my mirror shattered and my table also broke. So I got a new table, and I still haven't gotten a new mirror. But I have a boyfriend, and come here. Come here, boo-boo. Come here. Royce. Royce. Royce, come here, doodoo. Come here, boo-boo. Come here. Come here, boo-boo. Come here. Come here, boo-boo. Come here, boo-boo. And now I have a doggy. I have a doggy. His name is Roy. Say hi, Roy. Say hi, boo-boo. Say hi, boo. His name is Royce, and I've had him for about 3 weeks now. He is a Pomapoo, which is a Pomeranian and a Poodle mix. So yeah, this is my baby. He needs a haircut, and yeah, this is my baby. He poops and everywhere, but we're getting that under control. He's been doing really well lately. So yeah, I think that is all the questions that I have for today. If you guys have any other questions or you like this content, please go ahead and comment down below and let me know how y'all like the look. Let me know how y'all feeling the yellow table with the blue couch. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how y'all feeling it. And go ahead and follow me on my Instagram, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and please remember that behind every open and closed door, there's always a new opportunity. So keep grinding, sis. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.